So we've all been in the situation where we were moving houses or moving apartments or moving out of our parents' house for the first time. We had all these boxes that we had to pick up. Some of them were just too heavy. And I remember thinking to myself when I was in that situation, I wish there was a workout or a movement that I could do to make this a lot easier. Well, let me introduce you to the power clean. Now, what is a power clean? The power clean is a movement where the bar starts on the floor, you lift it and catch it in the front rack, like so. Oh. Now the thing that I like about the power clean is that it's a full body workout. It works your legs, it works your back, and it works your arms. I'm here to inform you on how to safely and with good technique do a power clean. Now, the first part of a power clean is the setup. For the setup, you want your feet at about hips width apart, and your hands are going to be about a thumb's distance away from the hip on the bar. Now, the next thing you want to do is make sure the bar is over your shoelaces and you've got your butt slightly above your hips. The setup is the easiest part. That brings me in to the initial pull. Now, there's a lot of things that go into the initial pull, but the most important thing when you're doing the initial pull is to stay on a straight Y plane, Y axis. So as you're pulling, you want to make sure the bar stays straight until you go and catch it. In a 2017 study done by Professors Kipp and Miners of Marquette University titled A Biomechanical Comparison of Successful and Unsuccessful Power Clean Attempts, they found that the most common reason for an unsuccessful power clean attempt is because the bar travels too far forward on the Y-axis, which leads to chasing the bar. Now, as you lift the bar from that Y-axis, you want to make sure that you get as much as you can out of the leg extension when it comes to power. The power clean is more of a leg extension and less of an arm pull. As the famous CrossFit and weightlifting coach, Coach Mike Bergner says, once the arms bend, power ends. So that brings me in to the high pull and the catch. And once you get through the initial pull, all you want to do is with your arms go high and outside. Keep your elbows high and outside away from the bar and keep your arms in a straight line. And making sure at the same time to keep that Y-axis the same. The next is the catch. For the catch, all you have to do is rotate your elbows through the bar and land underneath it. An important thing to remember about the catch is that you want to meet the bar where it is, because the bar, no matter how hard you pull, isn't going to get as high as you want it to. So you want to meet it at about chest level, which involves dropping a bit in your feet and widening your stance. So today, I've taught to you about the main important parts of a power clean. The initial setup, having your feet at hips width, having your hands just over hips width. The initial pull, making sure you're going straight over the leg, maintaining that Y-axis, and then the high pull into the catch. Explosive movement from the arms and rotating your elbows through into the catch. Now, with the right workout routine and the right technique that I've shown you today, you too can go from 75 pounds to 135 pounds.